Are you eligible for Medicare? Do you know about Senior Health Insurance Counseling of Kansas, also known as SHICK? My name is Mary Bernhardt. I am a pharmacy technician and a SHICK counselor at CompCare in Salina.
Well, Mary, thank you so much for coming on the show. We're going to be talking about the Senior Health Insurance for Kansas, or SHICK. Why don't you explain what that is?
Well, as you said, it's Senior Health Insurance Counseling of Kansas, and I am a trained SHICK counselor for that particular program. And what I do is I take training every year for it so that I can stay on top of, like some of the pricing and things like that each year for evaluating all of those programs that are out there.
What are some common mistakes or some situations that people get into with the Medicare?
Well, a lot of times people feel like that, that they've liked their plan that they were on for the previous year, so they feel like, well, everything's running fine, we'll be good for the next year. But you really need to check every single year for that pricing to make sure that it is going to continue to be that same pricing for you or similar pricing, because there are times that manufacturers and pharmacies, they don't always contract the same every year, or things fall out, prices change, that sort of thing. And so come the first of the year, if you have not looked, you may go to your pharmacy and all of a sudden you have an extremely high cost for that medication, and it wasn't something you were expecting.
So do people bring in their prescriptions to know what they are, and you kind of do some comparison pricing, is that right?
Yes, most of the time they will have a list. They don't actually bring the prescriptions with them, but some of them are used to doing that because, when they go to their doctor's offices and so forth. But yeah, usually they will bring their list of medications in, and we will look at all of those and evaluate. Sometimes if they are taking a brand name prescription, I will check with them to see if that's something that maybe them and their doctor have talked about. Sometimes they need to keep with that brand medication because of the doctor.
If somebody is interested in setting up a time, how can they go about doing that?
Well, I will be at the CompCare. This year we will have all appointments at the Ohio location, but they can call the CompCare scheduling, and that number is 785-823-7470. If you want to find a SHICK counselor in your area, you can call the 1-800-MEDICARE, and they can get you in touch with someone to visit with there.
Well, Mary, thank you so much for some great information, and thank you for watching. For more information, you may visit SalinaRegionalCompCare.com and like them on Facebook.